Greetings and salutations. My name is Naomi Williams. I am the Chief Musical Officer of Good Vibrations Voice Studio, and today I am interviewing a award winner, a Milestone Award winner this year, Bryan Clarke. The award he won was sticking around for 10 years from the studio for 10 years. So, hi Bryan, how are you?
Just fine. Hard to believe. 10 years. Whew.
I, yeah. Just like gone, right?
I've tried to go back and picture all of the rooms that I sat in.
So many spaces. I was watching a video from 8 years ago. I was playing piano at the Steinway like recital.
Yeah.
We used to have those recitals, and I was looking at myself going, "Who is that?" Oh my gosh, like
Huh.
oh. All right. Well,
Classic.
Brian, let's get right to the questions.
Okay.
Okay. What singing experiences did you have before you came to voice lessons?
Uh, both in Calgary after I arrived here in 79. First one with the original Second Chance, which is Youth Singers Adult Division. And then after it split to an organization called ARCS. Stayed with that for a few years. We started that in 99, if I'm not mistaken, or 2000. Anyway, stayed and then went back to Second Chance.
Okay.
So
Uh,
that's been the only two choirs that I've sung in.
okay. And what
Yeah,
part did you typically sing in choir?
bass.
Bass.
Baritone would be more specific, right?
So you kind of got swung around between like bass one, bass two, sometimes a
Yeah,
little
yeah,
tenor, like tenor
yeah,
two thing.
yeah, yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. And uh, so we know the story of how you ended up taking lessons. It's not one of the questions that I have, but it is kind of cute. Like, why did you start taking voice lessons?
Well, Kathy was enjoying it and recommended, and of course you were recommended by Jared, who
Right?
knew you,
Yeah.
and we said, well, um, let's. I said you're enjoying it. Let's. I want to give it a try. It's something I had never done. I'm
Did you just
always
say, "I'm coming to your voice lesson," or did you like say, "We should sing a duet so that I can have a voice lesson," or like how? Because I remember you came with her to do a lesson with her as part of a duet that you were learning. Is that the
yes, but
theme?
that wasn't the main. I guess that was a reason to come, but deep down I wanted to come because
Oh.
it was different.
That has been a memorable teaching moment with me.
Oh, I think just in the last year where we started to do the U, the mouth shapes.
That's
Yeah,
great. I know that we were breaking your brain a little bit with like the E thing, like at the end.
oh,
What
more
was
than breaking my
you?
brain.
You, right?
You, you,
You.
you. No, you.
And
It's
what did
like
we have to start saying instead of you? Didn't we have a different word? It was two, wasn't
two
it?
or do or
Yeah.
yeah, we were using it in a song.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because you were singing, I can't help falling in love with two.
two. Right.
I was helping you find the right vowel. That was actually very funny. That was a very funny moment.
Right. How
Because
it fit.
why? Yeah, it was. It was funny, and also it was the Y that was causing the oo vowel to not be as nice. Like we
Right.
figured out that you sang like a T before the oo, and then that was the vowel we were looking for. So
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
was a fun moment. Yeah, that was a fun moment. So then you just sang that for a while instead of the word you. It was always
But
two. So there we
but it was
go.
very memorable. Like it sticks in my mind. Interesting. Now, whenever I see, and yesterday's song, of course, was all used. All used. Like,
A lot of use in this in music.
yeah,
Funny.
interesting.
I'm singing about somebody else. Okay, well, that was thank you. Good answer. What has been your favorite song or songs that you've sung in your lessons that you can remember over the last 10 years? It's a long time. So
Oh, the
just like
favorite song.
favorites. that have stuck with you?
The one where I played the piano with, and I can't remember the tune.
It
It
was.
was way back at a recital. It was at You Singers,
Mhm.
and I played the piano. And you know why I remember it? Because I had more than one person come up and say they really enjoyed it. They sincerely really, and they weren't just saying, "Oh, you're saying that very well," etc. Like you could tell from their facial expression and that they really enjoyed it, sort of thing. And I remembered all the words.
You worked really hard on that song, I recall.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I would like to try that again at some point.
Yeah.
That would be, and I have to admit that's going to be a real goal over this coming season, is to get more into the piano. Just again, something different.
Yes.
Yeah,
Habit stacking, Brian. We talked about this before. Habit stacking.
right.
Blinds in the morning. Whenever you open the blinds, you sit down and do 10 minutes of piano, and then you're
That's all, and that's the weirdest thing, because Brenda really emphasizes that 10 minutes. Just spend 10 minutes,
Brenda
like
who? Let us Brenda who? Brenda who?
Brenda Earl Stokes.
Okay. What has been your favorite studio performance over the last little while? So those are the June celebration or like the winter warm up. Like what's been one of your
Oh, this latest June one, no doubt about it. The
favorites?
latest June one, like by heads above. I've re-listened to the recording probably half a dozen times, and every time I think, boy, oh boy, that one sounded good. Like,
Yeah. Is that why you liked it? Is that everybody like had a polished performance, or was there like, did you like the balloons? Like, what was it?
oh, the whole thing, it ran very smooth. There was such a variety of singing. There was a great crowd, which there always is, because there are people who enjoy, and it's their kids, and et cetera, et cetera. It
This
was
crowd
just a
though,
good.
that
And,
crowd was hyped. They were
and,
good. Another thing that I want to thank you for, actually, because the June recital, we've been holding it at the Youth Singers of Calgary at the ATCO Performing Arts Center for 6 years at least, if not seven. And you and I, like, you're no longer in that role of kind of being the what was your role at Youth Singers? Was it
facility manager.
right? So as a facility manager, you and I had worked together
Yeah.
quite a bit. And you and I had like we finally like I think another reason why things went really smoothly this year is that we had ironed out so many things over the last 6 or 7 years that yeah, I didn't feel nervous at all. There was not a single question in my mind about how anything was going to go that day. And I was really actually expecting something to go horribly wrong because I felt so comfortable. I was like, I'm sure I forgot. There's no way this is going to go as
Oh,
smooth as it feels like it's going to go, but it did.
yeah,
So
way to go.
there you go.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's good. Well,
Yes.
well, the other neat aspect was that in their relationship as a teacher student, and then as two I'll say professionals working together to develop something. It was a neat to see those two sides of us, sort of thing.
Because they're
Yeah,
different, right?
yeah, yeah. Oh,
Different
yeah,
hats, different personalities, different ways
yeah,
of approaching things.
yeah,
Totally.
yeah.
Yeah. That's cool. Go us. Um, what has been your favorite, so outside of the studio performance? And what I mean by that is when we go to perform for other people, like not just putting on performances for those people within the studio, but for people outside of the studio. So here that's been like Sunterra, the caroling. We just did the one at Cambridge Manor yesterday. Like those types of events where we've gone like outside to perform. What's
It would probably be a toss-up between Cambridge and Wellness. It's
Wellspring?
Wellspring. There it is. Right. The sense of it was the same, where you're singing to people.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
It's appreciated by a community and you know that you're making like a difference in this person's life today.
yeah, yeah. Uh,
Improved their mood or improved their space. It's impactful.
there wasn't one person that didn't sound sincere and did a good job. All of it, everybody. I was really surprised at the twins' mom. What's her name?
And
Anne sang that beautifully. Like I thought, hallelujah. that's going to be a stretch. But she sang it. It was great.
It was a beautiful, and I put it in the middle because it is such a heavy song and it's a big
Mhm.
one and it's heavy and it kind of, if it's a bit of an energy shift,
Yeah,
it's not
yeah.
necessarily a dip, depending on, she didn't sing it in a way that made our energies drop, right? But
No,
it's
no.
very so different. And then it was, yeah, so
Yeah, yeah. And
yeah.
they were all great. They were all. I loved your. I love the way you perform.
Oh, thanks.
And I'm thinking, we're going to reach that stage. At some point, you'll be confident enough that you can just move around and you can do the expressions and you can wave your arms.
It doesn't look stupid if you buy in, right? It only
Oh,
looks
definitely.
stupid if you feel stupid. If you buy in, like that whole thing where I was dancing around with the microphone, like
Yeah.
I was like, this may not be clear that I am in the love struggle with this microphone right now. Like this is Delilah, right? This may not be clear, but I don't care. Like this is
Well, and what it did, it brought back the times you've gone to watch you sing in the bars and the pub, like the what Marietta's the one night sort of thing.
yes.
That's what you do.
That is, yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah,
I love using that microphone as my
yeah. I
like
know.
singing
It
partner.
shows. It shows.
Great. Awesome. It was a lot of fun. How do you think taking voice lessons, well, you've kind of maybe already answered this question. How do you think taking voice lessons has impacted if you positively outside of the voice studio? And you already commented on
Oh,
your posture, but
well, that and the difference between singing and talking, like like you'd think that we're talking away and then we're singing away, and they're two different worlds. they're, they're two different worlds. I it'd be interesting if in your speech you emphasize the vowels as much as you do when you're singing.
listen
But
to Martin Luther King Jr.'s I Have a Dream speech.
yeah,
You'll hear it there.
where he oh by gosh, and I can picture some of that in my mind because of course I've heard it, not all the parts that are replayed over, and
Yeah.
I have a vision, like
Like, I have a dream. Like
yeah, right,
just and that's it's
yeah,
speaking in singer talk is what I call
yeah.
it. Like it's
Oh, okay, very interesting, huh?
yeah.
You
So
might turn people off if you tied that in a normal
maybe
process.
now, but the thing is like he came from like a preaching,
Yeah,
right? And there's like the singing and the preaching and singing are very the same. Like, and a lot of the people would like it depends on what religion you come from as well. But there's singing and preaching is
yeah,
very closely
yeah,
tied, and so
yeah,
I think it's
yeah.
an it gets people's attention. It help makes you pay it like attention, and it will take you on those emotional highs and lows.
Right, right. Yeah. So we had covered that. You're right. Like when you ask what outside of um
One more question,
ah
unless you had something else to say.
I was trying to think of the social side of good vibrations. It's been neat to get, because you've got such a variety in age. It's been really neat to see the development of some of the younger ones, and especially like from when I know them at the very beginning and where they are now, sort of thing, which must be great, very gratifying to yourself because that's what you're about, is,
Yeah.
is making people better.
Aw. What do you think? Like, what have you noticed about the kids that you think makes them like better? What is it?
Oh, they're more confident across the board. They're more confident, um, uh, and they're not as shy. They're not like when you say hi to them, they talk and et cetera, et cetera. And maybe because they're getting used to Kathy and I. I mean, they know the adults. We've been around together for some period of time now, so
Yeah.
that they're more comfortable. Yeah,
Okay, one more question.
you bet.
What was it about lessons here that made you want to keep coming back?
Oh, the talk. The singing between you and I was an aside.
I'm glad glad you found me a nice personality. That's nice.
Well, we had good talks. We had good. I looked forward to them. Like they were intimate to some degree. They were good. It was like we'd known each other for years. Well, we have known each other for years, but really, it was easy at the start. I,
They were easy at the start. Yeah, I don't remember. I remember, well, yeah, well, what we talked about was singing.
right, right.
That was like our common ground.
Yeah,
We did that
yeah,
for a while. We didn't do
yeah.
a lot of singing, but we talked a lot about
Yes,
singing.
yes, yes, yeah. And
Wow.
then and then as we got to know each other, we talked about everything. Like, I mean, it was nice to be able, when you asked me how I was, where I could say I'm not good today. Like, I'm not. I'm seriously not. I'm in tears, like I am right now.
Aw.
Well, only
Aw.
thinking, but just thinking back on it, like, and I like it when you get emotional, like,
You get
like,
to see my heart on my sleeve. Yeah.
yeah, you bet, you do.
I wear it for sure. Yeah, I wear it for sure. And it's tricky, but I know I think we've done well too. Like, yeah.
We got more this year, in the last, since Christmas. It got more singing. It got more technical, which was fine. Like, because it really opened up windows, like the posture issue and the vowel issue and the all that stuff. Like, that's, yeah,
Well, that's because you were looking for you like voiced some concerns, not concerns, how do I want to say it? You voiced some goals that you hadn't felt you had met.
right.
And I knew I could help you meet them. We just had to do less chit
Yeah,
chat and
yeah,
show you some new things, you know?
yeah. Well, I didn't think I was sounding good, and I have to admit, so I've watched that video of the June recitalists. I think I sound good. And people are saying I sound good. They
Mm.
like my deep notes. I love
You
some
like
of
the
the comments.
Yeah, the compliments were really great. You like I had several that I got were about you just like embodying being that crooner.
Yeah,
And another several, actually it's funny that you bring up the kids that you've seen for so long. They've been watching you for so long, right? Like some of them
of
have been
course.
watching you for 5, 6, 7 years.
Yeah,
And they said, wow, Brian and Kathy this year, like, wow, their voices
yeah,
sometimes were not always strong. They're like, but this year their voices were strong and smooth
yeah.
and
Interesting.
so
Yeah,
they were, yeah.
yeah.
It's good to
It
see.
works both ways.
It's good for their parents to see too,
Yeah, yeah,
you
yeah,
know?
yeah.
So, well, thank you for your time. I look forward to another year of lessons.
Yeah, me too. Well, thank you very much.